Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris and I am a part-time reseller on eBay. Now it has been a little while since my last video. Well, probably not for you guys, but it is for me. So I recorded my last video about 3 weeks ago. Since then, I've been on 2 stag do's, I've gotten married, and I've been on my sort of mini moon to Cornwall. So yeah, it's been an exciting time for me. And of course, reselling has taken a bit of a back foot in that time, but I'm back now. Reality is dawned again, and yeah, I'm getting back into the swing of, well, normal work and reselling too. Now, until this morning, I hadn't actually been listing anything for about 2 weeks. I just thought, you know, the wedding takes priority. I just want to have a bit of a break. I didn't close my shop. I just thought, hopefully, the less I list, the less I'll sell. Kind of didn't work that way. I actually sold quite a few things over that 2-week period. I won't bore you with all the sales I've had, but man, I sold some high value items, including my best ever sale to date on eBay, which I'll show in a little bit. But just a couple of things I sold. So I sold this vintage Transformers, gotta check the screen now, it's the Robo Machine Super GoBot clutch from 1985. That went for £30 plus postage. That's just something I've had for ages. That went to, I think it's gone to Japan, not GSP, but one of these companies that's it's like cargo to FRA, that they sort of deal with Far East and stuff. I'm just going through the list now. I saw a pair of Howie's jeans. I picked those up a while ago. They came back as a return because apparently they didn't fit. Great. I think I paid £3 for those. They've gone for £25 plus postage. Again, I'll put a little image up here. What else? So nothing too stand out. Oh, I sold a pair of Troy Lee Designs motorcycle pants. Again, another picture. They went for £35 plus postage on an offer. I paid £4 or £4.50 for those in the charity shop, so good pickup there. So it's just some standard Levi stuff, nothing too fancy. Sold an Exeter Chiefs rugby shirt from 2012-13. I paid a £5 for that. That went for £30 plus postage. That's vintage naff jumper or sweatshirt I picked up ages ago from my first charity shop road trip. I paid £2 for that. That's gone for £25 plus postage, so lovely margins there. To be fair, that's about it. Lots of little sales, you know, nothing too major. Yeah, that's about it. So pretty happy though, pretty happy considering I hadn't sold much. So there you go. If you think you have to list to get sales, not true, but it does help, and it does help having lots of things in the shop as well. So yeah, cool. I just wanted to make a note of these jeans that I've just sold. So this has been my best sale to date. Not saying ever, because hopefully I'll have better sales, but this has been a proper stonker. So I picked these diesel jeans up probably last year at some point from a charity shop in Gloucester that has since shut down, unfortunately. They are a pair of diesel, brand new tags, diesel Zathan jeans from 2004. And I paid £9 for these. And even when I bought them, the guy until was like, "Ooh, that's a good price, isn't it?" I didn't know quite how good a price that was until I did some research. These are flared sort of boot cut type jeans with a very specific wash called 772. It says it all on the tag. Where are we? Here we go. So size 38, wash 772. Yeah, Zathan, length 32 pants from 2004, what it says there. So yeah, I paid £9 for these. These have sold for £180 on the global shipping program, going back to America, where they were made. It's not made in America, he says. Well, I feel silly now if it isn't. No, actually, they're probably made in Italy. Made in Italy, sorry. Idiot. Going to America, where there's a good following for diesel. £180 from 9. If only every sale was that good. So that has been, yeah, my best sale ever. the best return ever, best everything. So I doubt I'll find anything like that ever again. Certainly not new tags. Super desirable jeans. Diesel jeans don't sell that well for me, but these ones, yeah, amazing. I actually had them up for 300 because I had no idea how to price them. There were none on eBay, none for sale anywhere. They're like historical, there might be a couple on Poshmark, but nothing active. I thought, well, you know, start high and take an offer. And this chap sent me such a lovely message about how he had these back in the day and he'd been looking for a pair for years. I was like, oh my gosh, I've fallen for his story. So we settled on, I think it was about $250 equivalent. So £180 for me. I thought, do you know what? Yes, don't be greedy. Of course I'm accepting that. So £180, job done, awesome. So yeah, I thought I'd kick things off again, if that makes sense, with a little haul video. But I'm sure there are going to be other snippets tossed in as well. So I went down to the post office at lunch today, as I do. I run down most times because I don't have to park, I don't have to worry about many things. I can get a run in, the weather is beautiful, so it makes sense really. So I take my trusty blue rucksack, fill it with stuff. Usually have to carry things in my arms, but that's okay. It's about 1.5 miles each way, all downhill on the way, all uphill on the way back, but that's fine. Excuse me. Yeah, so I thought I'll just show a couple of sales I've had since Friday. I had seven things sold, nothing exceptional. A few low value stuff and a couple of bigger value items, so I shan't bore you. The better value items were, so I sold my trusty high-tech walking boots I've had for over 10 years. They serve me really well. I'll put a picture in now. But yeah, time to move them on. I've sort of upgraded to a less uncomfortable pair, if that makes sense. But I sold my old ones for £25 plus postage, so happy with that. I am a size 13. I shan't show you my feet, but I've got massive feet, so they did take a while to sell. I think they took over sort of 100 days to sell, but they sold strongly because, you know, people with big feet, it's a struggle finding shoes. But so yeah, that's fine. They're gone to a good new home. I sold a pair of, well, actually I think these might have been from my first ever video. I bought a pair of Adidas, what are they called? Basket Profi hidden wedge high tops. Again, I'll put a picture in here. I paid £5 for those. They've gone for £25 plus postage as well. When it's sold for the full price, awesome. Again, took a little while to sell because they are a bit niche, but yeah, happy to see them gone. Nice bit of profit. And finally, sale of the week so far. Probably will be sale of the week anyway. So I picked up this, and again, here comes the picture. It's a Galvin Gore windstopper. So Galvin Gore, I had no idea what they were. It's a sort of a high-end golf brand. I guess like Ping or Callaway, but a bit more revered. I paid £4 for this in a charity shop that does like to price things up. So they had no idea what it was. To be fair, I had no idea what it was when I picked it up, but it just felt, the material felt really good. And although it wasn't Gore-Tex, but it was that sort of texy material, you know, like how companies do their own thing. So I paid £4 for that. That sold for £46 plus postage. I mean, amazing. So yeah, Galvin Gore, keep an eye out for that Bolo brand for sure, because yeah, amazing, absolutely amazing. I say it's pretty nondescript. It was it like sort of sand colour. It's quite windy today, so excuse if anything flies around. But yeah, really good quality, and say not a brand that I'd heard of before, not a brand that this charity shop had heard of. So we've got a bargain there. Happy days. Right. So in this bag, in my trusty blue rucksack that I take everywhere, I have today's haul. Now, I can't actually remember what I bought, even though it was only a few hours ago. So there's my short-term memory again. I know I've got one standout item which has a sort of funny story to it. Funnily enough, that item was from the same shop as the Galvin Gore jacket was from. But anyway, I'll get to that probably at the end. Picked up a variety of things. To be fair, quite a few sort of experimental things in here that I'm hoping will sell fairly quickly as we come into nicer weather, but maybe not. So anyway, without further ado, because I do love a waffle, let's get to it. So first pickup was, again, I'm trying out Gabici again. I'm trying out Gabici. I'm giving it another chance. So this is a Gabici, what is it? Sort of like a nice sort of flowy cotton polo shirt with a lovely bit of embroidery there on the breast. I don't think it's particularly old. It's got a nice sort of red tag to it. Again, I'm not that clued up on Gabici. All I know is their designs are pretty wacky. So it's 52% cotton, 48% polyester. So could be a better material composition, but lovely condition. Say a lovely sort of diamond pattern. Then it's not argyle. It's just a little bit of embroidery. Lovely condition. No stains, no rips. I paid £2 for that one. Even if that's only 13 quid all in. To be fair, that might fold out. Might fold into like a large letter, but we'll see. But yeah, 13 quid-ish. Let's say 10 to 13 quid. So 5 times my money, not a problem. And say I'm a bit of experimentation, but that's okay. So from the same shop, and on a similar vein, I got this. I've got no idea what this is. The tag says Vietritex. I've probably butchered that really badly. Again, that was £2. It's again, this is sort of like another polo shirt. Bit more sort of fancy, this one. It's got a nice sort of, what do you call that, lightning bolt pattern there. It's actually a zipped collar. Zip works up. And it's also got a little zipped pocket on the left hand side as well. Is there any hidden money in there? Nah, no hidden money. So yeah, a couple of zips, they work fine. It's got a sort of weird sort of, it's not perforated, what is that? Kind of, do you know what, I can't even think of the word to describe that. Like fish scales thing? Oh, I don't know, I'm waffling. I don't know, but I think it's vintage. It's, again, not really branded. I'll sell it on the merit of the design. It just stands out, doesn't it? Sort of like tribal, well no, not tribal, like Aztec-y design. I don't actually know what it's made of. It feels nice and soft. It feels like cotton, but say it might not be. It might be like viscose or something. I can't find the wash tag. Does it even have a wash tag? Oh, it's on there. Oh, 65% cotton, 35% polyester. So again, it is a blend, but I just thought it was cool. And so coming to summer, nice big size, double XL, cool pattern. Yeah, again, maybe 10 to 13 pounds, something like that. I don't know. I just say it. I liked it and I picked it up. So, you know, my money is safe, surely. Okay, next up, again, John, there's a theme with this video, sort of going out of my comfort zone and picking up things more on the design rather than the oh, excuse me, rather than the brand itself. So next up, we've got another brand I hadn't heard of. It's called Johnston and Murphy. This lovely sort of paisley pattern. Try and get a close up of the pattern itself. Nice embroidered paisley pattern shirt. Short sleeve. It's a size medium apparently, which is surprising because it is quite big. But the reason I bought this is because it is made of 100% silk shirt. Now there are no comps on this. There are none listed, and there are no comps. So I'm a little bit a little bit dubious if it will actually sell, but it's in lovely condition. All the buttons are there. There are no rips. There are no stains. Say it was only £3. I thought, you know what? So we are coming into like nicer weather. I mean, it's been beautiful for ages, to be fair, but it's, you know, this shirt just, you know, goes with this weather perfectly. Lovely brass pocket, nice paisley design. Again, selling it on the sort of the material and the pattern rather than the brand itself. It seems to sell, it seems to be more listed in America, but none in this country. So again, a bit of a risk, but I think the money's safe, and it is a lovely shirt. Maybe let's say 12 to 15 on that one. So it might be a bit much, but I'm hopeful. Yeah, people will buy it for that. Now, probably bargain of the day in terms of like return on investment, ROI. I've sold this brand before and it sold really well. So this is, again, from the same shop I bought the last one from. So they must have had like a shipment in or something. It's a bit strange. This is a brand new tags, Bjorn Borg, and this is a like a technical t-shirt, like an athletic t-shirt. So it's sort of a, what colour is that? Almost like a dark olive green. It's not quite black and it's not grey. It's sort of like a got greeny hue to it. size XL, say brand new with tags. There we go. This didn't actually have a price on it, so I was like, oh, what's the person on the till going to scan it through as? You can see, no price. £1, £1. I was like, get in. I'm hoping for 15 to 17 for that one. Brand new, they're pretty expensive. They're sort of 40 quid new, so might be able to push 20, we'll see. But say perfect condition. It's got the sort of Borg, like a sort of not embroidered, but a sort of lettering, textured lettering on the sleeve, both sleeves. So yeah, from £1, yeah, happy days. Hopefully let's say 17 to 20, but it might go for 15, but that's fine. I could say all in as well, because I'll post that large letter, and free postage for the buyer, so that's good for them. Right, leave that until last, because that was find of the day. All right, two more things, plus the last one. So again, similar theme, I got another Gabici polo shirt. So this is the first thing I picked up. I was umming and ahhing, and I thought, do you know what, I really like that pattern. It's the ones I saw on eBay were like, they said they had the like mod in the title. It is sort of a mod look, isn't it? Sort of 60s you know, mods and rockers biker type garment, like how like Ben Sherman go for, you know, that sort of look. That one was £3, so a whole £1 more than the other one. Again, lovely condition. Size is large, no rips, no stains. Might be able to get a bit more for that one, to be honest, as it's a bit more sort of striking. Does the other one have a button pocket? I'm comparing them now. Comparing the two. No, so that blue, it's not blue, is it? What is it? Well, pale green. That one doesn't have a button pocket, but this one does. So I guess they are a slightly different design. That one was a cotton blend, wasn't it? This one is, again, half cotton, half polyester, so that's okay. Tag could do with a little bit of a deep bubble, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, again, maybe 12 to 15. As long as I can get 4 times or 5 times my money, I'm not too fussed. So yeah, hopefully the nice weather will tempt people into that one. And last thing before the main item, again, another sort of, not a gamble, but something I wouldn't normally pick up. Although, no, I probably would, but oh, anyway. So I'm waffling again. So these are actually a pair of ladies' jeans that were in the men's section. Happens quite a bit, to be fair, with jeans and stuff. They are a pair of Wranglers. They're called Q Baby. They are a, look at the like the pattern on the inside as well. Look at that, nice. So they were £4. And again, this is a shop that really prices things up. Like, you're like, what the, like just crazy. Anyway, lovely sort of gold zip, smell fine. These are called, yeah, Wrangler Q Baby no gap waistband jeans. They're I think they're like a boot cut. Can't really show you too well, but yeah, it's sort of flared at the end. There's a little wear to the end, but nothing that I'm worried about. Lovely embroidery on the rear pockets there. Big sort of W print. They are a size 7/8 by 34. I don't actually know what that means. 7/8 by 34. So a really long leg, like, yeah, supermodel-esque leg length. Yeah, lovely conditions. Again, no rips, no stains. £4 for those. Hopefully into 20 quid, maybe 17 to 20. I think. I mean, say Wranglers, they don't sell brilliantly, but say again, they're just something a bit different. That's the theme today. I've gone for stuff that's a little bit different, not stuff that's like you know, like your big brand Nike, Adidas, what have you. Just stuff that's a little bit different, a little bit quirky, that hopefully will attract. There's more merit in the design and the style than there is the brand itself, if that makes sense. So yeah, happy with those. So that's the second one I picked up. And finally, he says, talking about brands and styles. This last one was definitely bought on the brand itself. So again, as I said, from the same charity shop that that Galvin Green windstopper I got was from, I found this. It is a Berghaus, obviously raincoat, but best of all, it is Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex is the one. You see anything Gore-Tex, pick it up, because it sells itself. Gore-Tex. This is I don't know what model it is. I know Berghaus do name their jackets, but I don't know where the name would be. Sorry, I shan't keep you waiting too long. No, I don't know. It's got its tag there. It's got its label. It's got its little QR code. It's not an old one, not a vintage one. Yeah, this was £12. So I paid up a little bit, but there's still loads of profit in there. I could probably, hoping for about 40 to 50, I think, on this. So yeah, nice bit of profit. I was tempted to keep it for myself, if I'm honest. It is a size large, which is right up my street, but I've already got a Berghaus coat, and admittedly it isn't a Gore-Tex one, but I've got so many coats as it is. I'm just gonna sell this one on. If it was a Mera Peak, then that's my dream coat, so I would have kept it. But no, happy days. But here's the story, right? And this is why I think you should never just rely on charity shop prices being consistent. So this was £12, right? In the same shop, actually on the same rail, about 4 items over, they had a Regatta coat, and we know Regatta really doesn't sell at all. That was £15. So Gore-Tex Berghaus, £12. Regatta, just standard thing, 15. Right. It doesn't make any sense, does it? It doesn't make any sense. I can only assume that different people are pricing it, or I don't know. I don't know. But I say that shop in particular, in my local town, the prices really are all over the place. Most of the time it's like, ooh, maybe not. But sometimes you'll find an absolute diamond in the rough, and you're like, damn, they have underpriced that massively. But hey, that is why you always check, right? That's why you always check. Although, no, that's me being hypocritical, because there are a couple of shops in town that I boycott because they are just woefully overpriced, and I haven't found anything there for forever, really. So although you shouldn't miss charity shops, if you know it's going to be a waste of time, don't bother. There we go. There's some advice in there somewhere, right? Anyway, never mind. So that's it. That's my little haul, lunchtime haul. I spent, I can't even work it out. A 12, 16, 19, quick maths, 21, 23, 24. So I spent £27. Here comes the math time. And I'm aiming to get, let's say, 15, let's say 17, so 32, 44, 56, let's say 70, 90, 140. So 27 spent into around 140 return. I think that's fair. Plus postage. As and when. Yeah, pretty happy with that, to be honest. Look at that, 18 minutes. This was meant to be like a segment of a longer video, but it looks like you could just get in this video anyway, because I can't stop talking. Never mind, never mind. I'm trying to... Nope, never mind. I'm trying to fill you in on what I've been doing, really. Apart from the wedding and all that good stuff. I have hit a couple of car boot sales recently. I went to one, so it would have been not the weekend just gone, but the one before that. Well, the one with Bank Holiday Monday. Bank Holiday Monday car boot was a bit frustrating because I got there what I thought was the opening time, and they'd already been open like 45 minutes. So I got fleeced. I still found some cool stuff, but most of the choicey stuff had long gone, but who cares? I went to one on the previous Saturday and that was okay, I think. Although I can't actually remember what I bought. Maybe it wasn't that good. I can't even remember what I picked up, so never mind. So yeah, hoping to get some more car boots. I don't think I'd ever do car boot filming, only because I couldn't talk through, because it's so fast paced. I couldn't really talk through what I'm doing when I go around, if that makes sense. It literally would just be footage and me sort of, you know, mumbling about stuff, rather than me sort of talking through my thought processes, if that makes some sort of sense. But maybe one day when I've got a video editing tool that allows me to like overlay things, because currently I use the Windows video editor, and as you'll see from my like eBay snapshots, I can't like overlay them onto the screen. I can only display them as a separate sort of frame, and I can't even overlay talking onto that. It's really basic. I really need to invest in a better video editing software, but just haven't had time. Just haven't got around to it, so it's okay. Anyway, I'll leave you there because otherwise I'm going to talk forever, aren't I? So I'm good at that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I guess this is going to be a standalone video now, looking at the time. So yeah, enjoy the mini haul, enjoy me rabbiting on about nothing in particular. Hopefully you've learned something from that. I can't say there's a huge many tips and tricks in there, but what I would say is, I guess, don't just go on brand alone. If you find, say, a shirt or, well, mainly shirts that are just, maybe they aren't branded, but they just stand out, or they're made of a really nice material like silk. They just, you know, stand out from the normal sort of plain block colours, stripes, you know, just stuff that piques your interest and makes you think, I quite like the look of that. Because if you quite like the look of that, then surely other people will as well, right? And they want to pay more money for it. I'm speculating. Anyway, never mind. I'll leave you there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't liked, if you haven't liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you would like to subscribe, please do, because there'll be more videos like this coming out very, very shortly. Now I haven't got a wedding to prepare for, I will be, yeah, getting these videos out hopefully fairly regularly. More charity shop hunting and yeah, various sourcing tips and tricks and helpful videos and all that good stuff. So yeah, stay tuned, take care, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.